Okay, this is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East, and this is the latest edition of East's weather video here as we are rolling through this Thursday evening together. A lot of stuff to show you. Of course, the big weather story continues to be very cold temperatures out there. We have another very cold night out there for tonight as our low temperatures will dip down into the mid-teens in many spots around the Piedmont, so you want to ramp those pipes up and bring your pets inside, protect those pets for sure tonight. And also you want to check on the elderly that you might know around the community and anyone that doesn't have any heat. This is another one of those dangers out there tonight. But if you don't like the cold weather, a big warming trend will begin on our Friday, and by Sunday we're back into the 60s for afternoon highs. Looks dry still for the next 4 or 5 days before our next rain chance arrives on Friday. Now there's your surface map showing you the sea level pressure across the lower 48. The thing to note is this big Arctic high pressure sitting over the southeastern U.S. Also note these packed isobars back over the plain states. And that's that nice southwesterly flow that will be kicking into gear here. Where that southwesterly flow is occurring, it's warmer, 50s and 40s over the southern plain states, and that milder air will be moving our way with time here over the next few days. But tonight will be cold. There's your satellite imagery, and we're looking at some high clouds back over parts of the lower Mississippi Valley and spreading into the Tennessee Valley, but it looks like most of those high clouds will stay south of Carolina. And we should see at least a mostly clear sky, if not a completely clear sky, all night for tonight. There's high pressure sitting right overhead, 7 o'clock on Friday morning, and it'll be cold. A good radiational cooling night tonight. In other words, high pressure right overhead, the air mass very dry, very light, if not calm winds, and certainly very little in the way of cloud cover. And that allows the heat of the day to escape up very efficiently into outer space. Again, another what we call radiational cooling night. Perfect conditions for that tonight. And we should be down into the teens area-wide for lows tonight, even colder again in some mountain spots. There are 7 o'clock in the evening Friday, that high sliding off the coast. Remember the flow of winds around the highs in a clockwise direction, so we'll be getting into more of a southwesterly flow with time here over the next couple of days. There we are, 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Some showers back over the Ohio Valley and down into the lower Mississippi Valley, but a dry day here Saturday. There's 1 o'clock Sunday, also dry. And again, by Sunday, we should be back up into the 60s for highs. We'll be in the 50s for highs as soon as Saturday afternoon. On Monday, there's your next storm system beginning to take shape, moving out into the plain states. By 1 o'clock Tuesday, a pretty decent little cold front moving through parts of Ohio down through western Tennessee and northern Mississippi. And I've mentioned a small chance for a few showers for Tuesday, but certainly Wednesday, there you are, 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday still looks like the day with the best chance for seeing some rain around here next week. And that front will slide on through and briefly cool us back down. It looks like behind that system. The end of next week, there's still some question marks involved. We'll hammer down that forecast for you over the next few days. And I want to show you this. This is way out on the 14th of January. And, of course, you don't take any details from the model runs at this length, at this period of time, rather. But the GFS model has been fairly consistent, and at times the European has as well, with bringing a storm system through the eastern U.S. right around this time frame. And if this exact model run of the GFS were to verify, which it most likely will not, but if it did, that'd be some heavy snow or parts of West Virginia, western North Carolina, even down into Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, and Mississippi. So that is an interesting solution. Probably won't happen, but just throw that out there for those of you that are interested in the weather. But it does look like we could very well have a storm system move through our area sometime between January 13th and 15th, but certainly no specifics are easily readable on that system right now. All right, there's the blog, MatthewEast.blogspot.com. My email address is Matthew.East@news14.com and News14 Carolina. We're there for you on the web at www.news14.com and on television, Time Warner Cable Channel 14 in the Charlotte, Triangle, and Triad television markets. That's it for this edition of East Weather Video. Everyone have a great evening and a great weekend ahead, and God bless.